Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or IRS commissioners that don't send the people their stimulus checks. Well, I have not been on because Monday I woke up, I had something to eat for breakfast, had my coffee, and then at 11:30 in the morning I started screaming. And kept screaming until 12:30 when I called the ambulance. And my blood pressure was up to 195. I went to the hospital. I thought it was my back. I didn't know what it was. I had a kidney stone. They put me on morphine. I was in there for 5 hours. They gave me 2 bags of intravenous saline. And gave me a CAT scan and said, you have a small kidney stone. It's going to pass in 3 to 5 days. I went home just absolutely wiped out. And then to top it off, the ambulance drivers took my jacket. My house keys were in it. My house keys fell out of the jacket. Thank God somebody found them. I came home freaking out where my house keys were. I'm going to get in the house. So I came home, took a shower, collapsed in the bed, and then ran to the bathroom one night because they gave me all the saline. And then they told me to drink a lot of water. And kidney stones are calcium, so now I cannot eat processed meat. I got to look at every food. One of my favorite things to eat is Progresso soup. Can't eat it. Calcium. Campbell's soup. Can't eat it. Calcium. Amazingly, green beans. Someone left a can downstairs. This has calcium in it. Go figure that one out. So, Slabo, I'd really appreciate if you let me talk without telling about your dad and what he did and what he did and did everything else. Thank you. So I spent Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in bed and had 2 days of a fever, horrible cramps, horrible going to the bathroom, pain, weakness, and I am better. My back is still hurting somewhat. Went to Target today. It's 80 degrees. It was a wonderful sunny day today. But on the way there, it took forever to get to Target. Then my knee went out when I went to Target. Went into Target. That was fun. Then the electric wheelchair went out of power. So I had to stand half an hour for the bus. On the way there, I saw a shopping cart. I grabbed the shopping cart and went back. Went to the post office. Got some mail, but they said boxes overflowing. I'll have to pick up the mail on Monday. My feet are swollen. And I am better. I don't have cramps. I don't have the gastrointestinal problems like I had on Monday. I was in absolute agony. And so I will check the bank. I will check the bank Monday. I checked the bank today. I checked the bank this morning. I checked the bank yesterday. No stimulus check. And there was no stimulus check in the mail. No one person online claims that he got it. So this is going to be very abbreviated because at about 25 after it's sunset. Oh yeah, and this stupid phone didn't charge for 5 hours while it was gone. So, didn't offend me, but let me talk before you start making comments, please. So, anyway, did some shopping. Kathy wanted me to get her first magazine. Target doesn't carry it. All right, we have generic Q-tips. I had tons of earwax on my ears. It's been driving me crazy. We have... All right, I bought stuff the other day, but I was too sick to show it to you. So, and I bought stuff today. Starbucks House Blend Coffee. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm not going to let this go on. Hold on. I don't want to hear any more about death, people dying, people committing suicide, people considering it. Enough is enough. know why my video is not showing up here. Hold on. Oh, I know why. I was very sick all week, and I do not want to hear this stuff from people anymore. What is going on here? This is not working. This is not the mortuary channel. This is not the... That's not yet. Why isn't this coming up?
Hello, this is
Hold on. Oh, good God. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I'm not going to allow this. No, I don't hear about people killing themselves. I don't want to hear about people dying. You know, I'm on here 5 seconds already. My old man had kidney stones and this and that, no more. I'm explaining why I've been on the air for all week, which I have an obligation to do to my subscribers and viewers and those that listen to me and all of that. But if you want to tell me that, you send that to me privately in an email. You know the email address. It's very, very disrupting to my train of thought to see all this negativity. I don't hear about suicides or potential suicides or pain. My head still hurts. 5 days I've had. It's not a headache. It's pressure in my head. All right. Back to the thing. I have 2 bags of Pete's breakfast Spun coffee. Not trying to be mean or anything, but this is not the obituary column either, or the graveyard column. Johnny Cat liners, 40 pounds of cat litter. All right. Chung's chicken egg rolls. And I looked at this. This does have 2%, 26 milligrams of calcium per container. And the weird thing is the other one does not. Right, I bought honey the other day. I have peanut butter over there. I bought 2 bags of this. Just so I get something to eat that I wasn't Meals on Wheels. These are honey barbecue flavor, but they have a kick to them. There is no calcium in them. Tysons chicken nuggets, chicken bites, honey. But they don't taste like honey barbecue flavor. They just taste like spicy. So, alright. I can't eat grape anymore. There's strawberry jam, no calcium. The ever popular Snapple, which I have drank about half. A new creamer for me to try. International Light Cold Stone Sweet Cream. There is no cream in here. There's no calcium. There's no milk. They put milk in lunch meat. I can't eat lunch meat. Can't eat a steak. Can't have butter. And I looked at Slim Fast. It's full of calcium and milk. So that's out. So I'm going to have to start cooking my own food and try to lose weight through cooking and walking. Okay, Mott's apple juice, no calcium. The ever popular giant toilet paper from Target. I even have to look at frozen vegetables, for God's sake. Asian. I thought I put this back. Oh, God. I put it back, then I grabbed it again. Asian Melody, seasoned. Well, I hope it's not seasoned with calcium. No, it's got sodium in it. Okay. Grabbed the wrong one. Oh, well. Broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. These were on sale. Bic Flex 4 razors. Those generics razors ain't cutting it. Not with my werewolf beard. I got mail here. I'll do mail tomorrow. No stimulus check. Now, theirs is weird. P.F. Chang's chicken egg rolls. These have no calcium in them. Uh-oh, my bag broke. Irish Spring soap. I don't think it matters if there's calcium in it. And that leaked over the bed. A bottle of, tiny bottle, travel bottle. I didn't know they had travel bottles of this stuff. Can't stand the taste of cress, but I didn't want to buy a big, heavy bottle. Scope Outlast. So that's it. Let me put this stuff away. So I can't have a bologna sandwich. I can't have a chicken. I can have a chicken sandwich. I make the chicken myself and let it get cold. Oh, I forgot. And 8 cans of cat food for my kitties. So now I only have 1 stone, and it may have passed. I may have passed on I had horrible pain in my groin Monday it was screaming pain. Tuesday, Wednesday, pain in my groin. Thursday was gone. But I had a fever Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It went away on Friday. And Montezuma's Revenge for 4 days. So I'm really kind of worn out. And more than a bit cranky because we haven't gotten any damn stimulus check. Okay. The coin dealer sent me another notice. I've got the second coin loan interest to pay. Another reason why I want the stimulus check. And my ankles are sore and my knee is sore. So, okay. No, Slavo, you need to let the presenter talk before you start chatting. I can't talk and read the chat at the same time. But I don't want negative waves on here. See Donald Sutherland, Kelly's Heroes. You're putting out too many negative waves, Slavo. You're starting to bum me out. You got it? Always with the negative waves. Every time you come in here, there's some disaster, and your father this, your father that, your father died, now you're telling me they had kidney stones. What's next? Aliens abducted him, they probed him before he died. That'll be the next thing, the next video. Enough. I'm slobbered out. No more negative waves from you, or you'll be waving goodbye. Hard to think happy thoughts when some guy's coming in here. Oh, my dad had kidney stones. I want you to empathize with me. I don't wish this on anybody. This is the second one I've had. I had to go to the hospital twice. My back still hurts. I wasn't doing videos. Nobody, my friends online and my Paul and Kathy would know about it. Yeah, I'll give you something. Give you the gift that keeps on giving, the probe. Hello, Perkle Puckle, Perkle Puckle. So, I'm going to let that one pass. I think it may be 2. No, elderly do not need the stimulators. So we don't need to be probed. Thank you. No probing for me. I have issues with my colon to begin with. I don't need any help with. I gotta call up Monday and reschedule my colonoscopy. I don't need the aliens to give me a colonoscopy. I don't know what they're looking for. That ain't no probe stuff in there anyway. What the hell are they looking for? Unless they got a fetish. Okay. My mother didn't die a decade ago, but you know what? You're dying on this channel. Bye-bye. She died 4 or 5 years ago. March 24th, I think. First, I got to get the stupid COVID test for the 6th time because you're going to respiratory therapy. You're going to be reading in or out, and you might have been exposed, even though I've had the Pfizer virus stuff. Yeah, I call it the Pfizer virus. The Pfizer vaccine with my hand still going numb. I'll never play the piano again either. And it's hard to lift the piano to my chin and use the bow on it like my violin or trumpet. Then I got to go to respiratory therapy and be tested my breathing to see if they can give me the shots for my allergies, if my lungs are strong enough. Then I get to go to my doctor. And by the way, my lower back, which is really probably my kidney right here, is still hurting. And I made the mistake today, lifted this arm with the cat litter, and I let this scream out. Everybody in Target stopped. You all right? I said, yeah, I forgot. I'm not supposed to lift stuff with this arm because of the torn rotator cuff that wasn't fixed because of the pandemic. So then people wonder, why am I cranky? Yeah, what happened if they pick your pocket and steal your wallet, your watch, your house keys, the title of your car, the codes to all your accounts. And today the rich Greys turn in all this stuff that they've taken from all the people they've abducted. They're now opening up a casino in Macau, the Grey Casino. No. Not going to move anywhere to the hospital. So. No, I had what? Oh, the stupid cyber ghost just shut off. I had a precancerous growth they found 3 years ago. That's why I need to get the colonoscopy to make sure I don't have cancer. Prostate cancer. My father had prostate cancer. They caught it in 1959. My friend Paul has prostate cancer. And they are giving him little tiny bits of radiation. I've read about it, but it's not sticking in my brain. This week it's all been sleep, get up, run to the bathroom. Let's just put it this way. 1 and 2 with extra 2, And then stagger back to bed. And one night I did not feed the cats. My legs were like rubber. I couldn't even go out the door. I fed Mama Cat and Kitten, but... So, another thing, something made my eyes start burning and hurting and eye sockets and everything like crazy. So, I go to UCSF for everything. I mean, I go for physical therapy, otolaryngology, general medicine, orthopedics, spine checking, CAT scans, CT scans, MRIs, you name it. When I'm not at the emergency room. No, they were all they felt like they were on fire. They were all swollen and red, and they hurt like hell. And the eye sockets were swollen. Now that may be a side effect of the vaccine. Of course, Friday, the problem is Friday all day I get tortured First the guy with the air blower shows up. Then the guy with the lawnmower shows up. Then the guy with the hedge trimmer shows up. So all day there's pollen going everywhere. And I'm in misery, even with the door closed. I didn't get a legger lat tonight, and then I spent $56 at Target. I didn't want to jack the card up. So, no, I don't mind going into the city except for the time. It's just, it's an all-day trip, though, even for one visit. I leave here at like 11 o'clock. I get there at 1:30. I get on the bus. I go to the doctor. I don't get done till 5 or 5:30. I don't get back here till 8. Even with a car, the same thing happens. We drive back. I still don't get back here till 8 or 9 o'clock because of the traffic. So, yeah, well, the problem is the lawn is underneath my apartment. I'm allergic to grass. So every time they do this, I'm dying. Even the Allegra doesn't help when it's all being thrown up in the air. Another reason why I want to get and win the lotto. Go to the desert where there's no grass for like 20 miles. Yeah, well, they can, like, yeah, but I cannot. There's some weird thing about the county hospital. I cannot use their facility because of some weird thing between them and Medicare. That's why I go to UCSF. And also, I had 2 doctors who treated me very badly. I won't go to the county hospital. Okay. Now, I got my AdSense checks last week. But my revenue now is all a big $22. I use the AdSense money for cat food, even though I'm having one of my fans send me cat food. But I'd like to use it for other things. One reason I'm very frustrated is I found an in-the-box, never opened. The problem is I'm too tired to remember if it was a iPad or a Mac Mini. And I found another computer, a 2012 Imac, for $175 in San Francisco. I need a newer computer. And if the thing that's going on is not a scam, I may be taking a lengthy trip in May and be doing things live. But I don't know yet if it's one of these, we're going to fund you for this trip, or if it's a con. I don't know. We will see. It will be nice if I go. I don't have to pay for anything except food. That's what they're saying. They're going to pay my hotel room, pay my airfare, rent me an electric wheelchair, and get the iPads done. I'm going to get a GoPro 8, and you'll see me live, running around in my electric scooter. So, clown fight? Uh-oh. Well, you know what, Mr. Corny? You aren't owning this channel. Goodbye. You're not my president anyway. My president has yellow hair, orange hair. He lives in Mar-a-Lago. I don't take kindly to threats. And I have the Art Bell Cat Army still at my disposal. Any clowns cause any problems, I'll sick 1,000,000 cats on them. There'll be fur flying, but it won't be any cat fur. It'll be clown fur. My tolerance for clowns is up to here. Pretty soon it's be up to here, and then goodbye, clowns. So, yeah, well, I don't think that clowns would win, because if I could, all the cats I feed, 11, 12, 13 cats, all I gotta do is smear catnip or tuna fish on the clowns, they're doomed. Or salmon if it's orangey. I am too. They're disruptive. And they never donate. Because they aren't really clowns. This is all... I never had a clown in 10 years. All of a sudden I got clowns up to wazoo. Well, I can't do anything but the VPN. But I can always put a comment. Yeah, that too. I think they're liberals, and I think they're from the evil sewer gab. Because in 10 years of doing videos, and I've done a lot of live videos, I've never had clowns show up in comments. I've never had clowns show up in chat. All of a sudden, I got all these clown people show up. I said several weeks ago, if it keeps up, I keep getting harassed, there'll be no more clowns. Shot my cannon into a brick wall. I'm not going to put up with it. Yeah. You know, the stage door in the stage where they pull a lever and the guy falls through the stage? Well, this will be in the piranha pit or the shark pit. And it won't be no financial show. Oh, I'm being mean to Slabo. No, Slabo came on there and told me of his father dying. Do I really want to hear that? He could tell me that privately. And I made a joke and I got crap for it. Because I thought it was funny. Now he comes in and says kidney stones. Next he'll say he had a urinary infection. Next he'll say he had acne. Or herpes, or gonorrhea, or syphilis, or God knows what else. Just spin the wheel of diseases so he can empathize with me. Some liberals are clowns, and some clowns are liberals. And Joe Biden is always a clown. And so is Nancy Pelosi. Who says she will protect Gavin Newsom from being recalled? I'm really afraid. So, and by the way, all these clowns come in here. A couple of them left insulting comments attacking me or attacking Sweet Kathy on my channel comments, and of course they've been blocked. I think I've only got one complimentary clown comment. Or two. No, I'm not going to go in a nursing care community. What for? I don't need nursing care. Not unless it's a nurse from Animaniacs. Hello, nurse. That's a whole nurse of a different color. My mother worked in nursing homes as a nurse. They're pretty horrible places. You go to there to die. I'm not there yet, thank you. I have things wrong with me. I need a caregiver to help me keep my apartment clean, do laundry. I'm not an invalid yet, but when you get a kidney stone that you go to bed on Sunday and you don't have, and you wake up on Monday and you have it, you can't control that. And besides, do I want a governor like Biden? Not Biden, I'm sorry, like Cuomo, or the governor of, or the, who was this person? Oh, the undersecretary of HEW who decided to, in her state, put a bunch of people in the nursing home, and they died of COVID, yet she pulled her own mother out of the nursing home, put her there in a private care facility so she didn't get COVID. And she's a transsexual. This is what they do. They send people off. They sent a whole bunch of, Cuomo sent a whole bunch of vets to a nursing home. They all died of COVID. because they don't give a damn. Okay. See, that's disgusting. Alright, Slabo, I've had it. Okay? Bye. You're out of here. I'm not going to live there, soul. I live in my apartment. 95% of the time I'm fine, but when I have a thing go wrong with my knee or my back or kidney stone, or my sinuses act up, or bronchitis or thing like that, I'm in bad shape. So, Slabo Jr. is now banned. Because there were 2 Slabo Juniors in there, and one of them insulted Kathy, and I blocked him. I'm tired of Slabo Jr. I warned him, he wouldn't stop. That's the last straw. Any clown that comes in after that is banned. I've had it. I am a poor man trying to get richer. Trying to get equipment, trying to get a GoPro, trying to get an iPhone, get my iPads fixed, do live videos around town in San Francisco, Walnut Creek, Concord, wherever it happened to be, Sun Valley Mall. I need to find a camera where I can turn the volume off so I don't get a copyright strike for music. Fuzzy, why are you washing your leg like crazy? So, you know, if we on SSI were allowed to invest in stocks, bonds, annuities, and other things, I would have money today after 15 years. There is an account I can put money in and people can donate to that I can have $15,000 put away, and I'm allowed, it's not considered income. I got to set that up. Baby cat. Yeah, baby cat. Miss my baby. Okay. Oop. Well, I've got to figure out where I've got the paperwork somewhere. I've got an email somewhere in my 17,000 emails. I've got to find out where. It's a state thing. There's another one, too, in New York that set it up. I think you could have 2. That'd be 30 grand. And it's not considered income because it would be donated. Of course, I know my subscribers would never donate 15 grand to me. Well, I have a little bit of stock. I have 2 free stocks that Robinhood gave me. I have about $50 worth of Bitcoin. I have Wells Fargo and Nordstrom and one whole share or partial share of Walmart stock. I made money in the 70s in the market. Not a lot because I didn't have a lot. Back then, I think you got $2.25 an hour to work. Of course, rent was cheap. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, but I'm at the. It's in the file box here, and I haven't even. Look, I got mail here. Oh God! If I pull that, everything's gonna fall down. I got mail here stacked up like cordwood that I got to put away in the file folders. And every day I get more mail, more mail. Now to the yuts that said, your mother, you talk about your mother. Here's a piece of mail I got from my mother. She's been dead for 4 or 5 years. I'm still getting mail, AT&T. They want, let's see what this is. They want me to get the internet probably. Or a telephone. No annual contract. Well, that's interesting. How many millions do they want for this? I don't know. I can't even read this because this print's too small. Well, after I pay everything off. Oh, $95 a month. 130 live TV channels. Golf. MTV, not interested. NHL, not interested. Oxygen, which I think was either Al Gore's channel or the Oprah channel. Not interested. LMN, I don't know what that is. MFFT. FXM, I don't know what that is. Destination America, Something Life. CBS Sports, FF2, FYI. American Heroes Channel, interested in that. Discovery Family, not sure. BBC World News, they're all leftists. Comedy TV, interested. ESPNU, no. Big Network, no. Cooking Network, maybe. Game Show, yes. Pop TV, no. Major League Baseball, maybe. ESPN News, no. Weather Channel, yes. TNT, sometimes. Nickelodeon, no. Home Garden TV, maybe. NBC, definitely not. Except when they run baseball or football. No, the camera's pointing a little higher, I think. Let me see here. Okay, I have to get out of here because in about 10 minutes it will get dark and I want to feed Orangey and I look at HBO and Stars, there's nothing I want to watch. The same with Hulu. I watch Amazon Prime and a lot of the stuff other they offer me 20 million miles to Earth. Classics, Ray Harryhausen science fiction movie. We got to pay for it. I've got it on my DVD shelf. There's a lot of crap out there that I don't want to watch. And I sure don't want to pay $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 to watch it. I'm not going to be in a care place, soul sister. Please stop. That was a question somebody asked. I'm not going to a nursing home. Well, I have to look up what that is. I have the paperwork here somewhere. It was sent to me by the state of California. Another guy wrote on one of Meet Kevin's videos, and I'd have to find the reference. There's one in New York as well. And I was partly disabled a long time ago. I'd have to look up the records as to when. I've had a lot of things happen to my knees, feet, back, ankles, arms, hands, shoulder. So who knows when I got my first injury. I know one of them I had in 1996. Oh, there it goes again. What is going on with CyberGhost? Keep shutting it off. I think someone's trying to hack me. Maybe the evil clowns. I'm not... that's the second time I've had to reset it. It's set on the phone, though. I think they're trying to find my VPN. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them, too. But with this cruddy phone, I mean, I finally managed to turn it up like this and plug in the cable that goes to one of my portable Bluetooth speakers to get it to charge. This thing will not charge worth a damn. It sat here for 5 hours, all was gone, didn't charge. Yeah, well, we should have a barrier of very garlicky pickles shooting out garlicky pickle juice. I appoint you as the commander of the Garlic Pickle Brigade, Estes. They're nice clowns like Emmett Kelly and others, but these guys are not really clowns. I think they're trolls. All right, with that in mind, it is time to go feed the secret kitties, the kitty crew. Dooby-dooby-doo. So I will gather up the pouches of whatever. My cats don't like turkey. Pretty Gray does not like turkey either, and Little Sweet Gray does not like turkey. Go figure. Okay, there's 5. I have $19. My right knee is on fire right now. If I come back, it will be after I've had a nap. I'm more likely to come back on tomorrow. I have nothing to do other than I do need to go do some laundry, really, really badly. Oh, Fuzzy barfed on my what do you call that thing? Comforter. Yesterday, I was really thrilled. She hacked up cat food. So I wasn't happy at that. I don't know why they're so obsessed with giving you 800 things of salmon in these things. So, it's 80 degrees right now. It was a lovely, lovely day. No wind. I was able to... I gasped a little bit because I gasped because I'm too fat. But no wind on the way to the bus. I could breathe. But I can't because I'm too heavy. And I looked at Slim Fast. I looked at... Ow, and I just hit my bad knee in my hand. That was not a... I keep doing that. That hurt. I looked at Atkins. They both have calcium in it. And Slim Fast, I thought, well, I'll take the Slim Fast again. I'll lose weight. It's calcium. It's full of milk. They even had one add water. I look in at 60% or 60% of the minimum daily requirement for calcium. So I'm screwed. I can't take Slim Fast. I thought I would lose weight that way. No, Soul Sister, the cat threw up. And a lot of don't do that, please, stop. I'm going to remove this comment. A lot of the places do not allow pets. Salmon is turkey the river. Yeah, it's not chicken of the sea, I'll tell you that. My late mother, people, anybody who complains about me talking to my mother, the only people I know in my life in the last 15 years, other than people online, are my mother, Paul, and Kathy, and Patty. Oh, and one of the things in the new infrastructure stimulus is to bring back cash for clunkers. Maybe Patty can get rid of her cash for clunkers, and she gets a new car. Possum is the pheasant of the trailer park. Kathy's girlfriend, who is about to make the biggest mistake of her life by getting rid of her Section 8 without transferring it over and moving to Las Vegas to move in with her daughter. That will last about 90 days. The daughter will get pissed off at her and kick her out. Who the heck are Mark and Lisa? I have no idea who Mark and Lisa are. Well, since we've been locked down twice, since there's days where I can't even get out of bed because of my knee, I have to ice it down, and I get bored and I stare at the screen, I get hungry. Excuse me. And I don't always eat good or well. Excuse me. God, these Snapples attacking me. I'm trying. Can't eat grapes anymore. Can't eat. I'm going to eat the mandarin oranges just to get rid of them. What the hell is this with hitting someone? We're not going to allow that. We're not going to allow talk about hitting. You can transfer Section 8. You have to apply. First, you have to go to your Section 8 department, and you have to get a certificate to transfer to the other city. Now, I don't know where the hell. Okay, we're not going to allow any comment about people hitting other people here. So that's not allowed. I don't know who these people are. I've never even seen these people before. What are they here for? I don't know who Tommy or Lisa is either. And Mark. All right. This is getting very strange to me. All right. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay dry, stay cool, and stay safe. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, you're right, Perkle Pickle. You don't beat women up, and I don't beat women up. Right?